Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Mercedes-Benz A-Class. It's an automatic one, as you've probably already seen as part of the advert, but reasonably rare. Most of these we get a manual. I'm going to take you around, show you everything I can see. In terms of defects, not much to be shown at all. Everything is a-okay. But in all seriousness, it is clean and tidy. There's some curb marks on this wheel, which I'll give you a closer look at in a second. But other than that, it's really well. For a car of this mileage, you're probably expecting quite a bit worse than this. But and obviously I'll show you all the spec and all that sort of stuff as well. Right, we'll start off with the colour. It's sort of mid to light grey. Mountain grey is the Mercedes name for that. We've got a little stone chip area here that I'm going to touch in. I like to try and show you it before, if you like, so because we deliver a lot of cars now, I wouldn't want you to say, oh, that's been touched in. You know, I let you know up front, that will be touched in. I'm not going to send it to a body shop over that. So that's what will happen. That will get touched in along with these other smaller stone chips on there. Front parking sensors down there, as you can see, so sensors all round. Halogen headlights with the little daytime running lights there. So wheels are 18-inch. This one has some curb marks along that sort of third, I would say, and there's some little bubbles of corrosion where water has got underneath the lacquer on those bits. Indicators built into the wing mirrors. Colour match is all good throughout, as are the gaps, and it's HPI clear, so I've got no reason to think it was involved in an accident or anything, and I can't spot any poor previous paintwork either. Privacy glass goes through the back there. There's that wheel is nice and clean. Again, just a little bit of, just this diamond cut design sort of invites it. They have to lacquer over it and water can get in there. Rear parking sensors as well. Tiny little scuff there again, which will be touched in. Gloss black valance, it goes along with these sort of roof rail portions as well. They match in with that colour scheme. Brake light is built in up there. That may be a fold out reverse camera. I didn't actually check that when I was doing the pictures. We'll have a look at that when we get inside. Parcel shelf has the storage built in, and you've got storage nets on the side. There's your first aid kit. Tyre inflation stuff is under there. I presume there's not two first aid kits. No, that one's just empty. But there is a 12-volt point up there as well. But all nice and clean and tidy in there. That wheel again has some of that stuff that gets under the lacquer. That looks like a curb mark for a distance, but it's not. And that wheel again, that is a little curb mark there, and that looks to be water under the lacquer there. Screen's all good, no prominent stone chips, tiny one there, and another small one there. There's a sensor in there for auto, it'll be either auto lights or auto wipers. And the roof is all good. Okay, we'll have a look inside now, starting at the back. So you've got manual child locks down here, electric windows, black, I think it's artificial leather on these, on the Mercs of this age, with red stitching. That goes through into here, so you've got a sort of suede centre section with the leather, or artificial leather, throughout the rest of it. Nice shaped seats, very sporty. The middle one there, I imagine that would fold down. It has that appearance if you're not using it to perhaps create an armrest. AMG branded mats all throughout. Magazine holders in the back of the seats. Heater vents and another 12-volt point. take you around the other side. obviously much the same, but just so that you can see everything opens and have a good look at everything from all angles. 3 headrests along the back. That's a visual aid for the rear parking sensor. Interior lighting, black headlining, which is all clean. Good leg room for a smaller car too. Right, onto the front then. Electric windows in the front as well, of course. These are the illuminated kick plates. The full set of mats continues here. We've got height adjustment on the passenger seat and whatever that adjustment is. They have these extending seat bases as well and storage under there too. Airbags built into the side here. Airbags over here. Carbon fibre effect going through the dash. Locking wheel nuts. Sat-nav, SD card. It's obviously not in there, it's installed, but you can store it in there, and then some owner's manuals, bits and bobs in there. You've also got some more netting down there. Head round to the driver's side and we'll finish off. Door locking, mirror adjustment, and electric windows are all there. They're not power folding mirrors, they're just electrically adjustable. Same setup over here with the AMG mat, the illuminated sill plates, the height adjustment and all that. The bolster is holding up fantastically. Almost no signs of wear on that whatsoever. Padding is still full. Yeah, really good. You've got your lights here, auto lights, you've got your fog lights and headlamp adjustment as well. Looks like it's had a little scratch to the interior there, which has been touched in with some black. Something got caught in between the door and there. Right, 2 keys, both original Mercedes ones. Got the alloy pedals down there, only 2 of them of course, being an auto. Here is your gear shifter. I'll pop it into reverse to see if it's got a camera. It does, hey. And there's the camera all working. Just remember to take a picture of that before I get out now. Flat bottomed, leather trimmed, multi-function steering wheel. So all your phone buttons are over this side. Onboard computer ones are here. That does your volume that side as well for your audio. Flappy paddles for the steering wheel. Not sure if it's got the voice module or not. We'll check now.
Please speak a command.
Cancel. Yes, it does have the voice module and it is working. You can see it's got that sort of checkered flag look behind the dials as well. There's the mileage, 94,787. Got a readout for which gear you selected, and down here is the driving style. I think C is for comfort. I'll flick through those on the display in a second. You've also got your cruise control down here and your wipers over this side. There's also a visual aid for the parking sensors there. So you've got the visual aid and the camera, so plenty of help with parking. It's been set to the night mode. You can switch it to day mode, but I'm not going to fiddle around whilst doing the video. But as you can see, it's a newer style sat nav where it's got like the company logos and points of interest, cash points, restaurants, that sort of stuff. So this itself is not touchscreen. There's like a shortcut one here, or you've got these buttons here. So if I go to the radio, it's FM and AM. I couldn't see DAB on there. Media, you connect up your Bluetooth device. Navigation we were just on, and telephone is to link up your Bluetooth. You've got a CD slot here. SD card is for the maps. Heated seats for the driver and passenger here. See, dynamic select, right, here we go. So sport, individual, eco and comfort, and it gives you some more details about those there. So it affects the steering and all sorts, so quite involved. I'll leave it on comfort because that's like the default if you like. You can also turn your auto stop start, which I think I did there. Look, auto stop start can be turned on and off there. Parking sensors there. Dual zone climate control, that's blowing nice and cold. Got a 12 volt point tucked away in there. Storage here. Cup holders there, you can slide the armrest back and forth to. That's the little shortcut button I said for using the interface there. This one opens up too and gives you another couple of inputs there, USB. You've got airbags up there, illuminated vanity mirrors there, interior lighting, that's got your microphones and your alarm sensors and all that built in too. And then there's some modes for the alarm there if you're being towed, or if you want to turn the perimeter alarm off. And there's also a sunglasses holder just there. And that is everything I can see on this car. If I've missed something that you were hoping for me to demonstrate, please do give me a shout and I'll pop out and check for you straight away. I will include as many pictures as possible of the interior, the exterior and the paperwork, along with this walk around video. I'm trying to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to leave home. We get an awful lot of people now purchasing remotely, so if you like what you've seen here, you can leave us a deposit to secure the car, then we'll deliver it to you. I can explain in greater detail how that works if you want to give us a call. Obviously, if you're looking at the traditional sense of coming down to the site, you're more than welcome. We have a main road car site on the border of Fareham and Gosport. It is accessible 7 days a week, so if you're browsing, you can pop down and look at everything whenever you like. However, if you want to get inside a car, start the engine, all that sort of stuff, please do phone ahead and make an appointment. We are a small two-man team and can regularly be off the premises. So unless you phone ahead, you may find that you turn up here and no one is available to accommodate you. Whereas if you phone ahead, obviously we will make sure at least one of us is here. Okay, that's everything I've got to say, so thank you very much for watching.